Okay, so am I live? Yes, I am. So, hey guys, welcome back to the channel and another live stream. And today, I know you guys read the read the title and all, but still, I'll tell you. Today we are going from Pune International Airport to Delhi Indira Gandhi International Airport. So this is the first Indian route on this channel. Yay! Guys, sorry if there's any data issues because I I mean it was raining here for a while, like 2-3 hours in the evening. So some data issues can happen, right? So yeah. So yeah, yesterday if you guys joined me, you guys know what happened yesterday. My latency rate was very bad. FPS was very bad. So today morning, as soon as I woke up, I had some exam at 10 to 11. So after that, in the evening, I sat and saw what was the issue happening. What was the issue? I mean, so I just came across a video and it said that it was maybe caused because my PC is heavily overloaded right now, and maybe some battery issues. So what I did is, and right now, just a disclaimer, letting you guys ahead of time. Right now, I am not streaming using my laptop's battery power. I mean, there's a battery in a laptop, so I'm not using that. My laptop has a removable battery, so I just removed the battery, and right now we are using, the charger cords. There are charger cords for a laptop, right? So I'm using the charger cords power for streaming right now, right? Am I audible? Because I am getting a notification from the YouTube studio that I'm not audible. If I am audible, you guys can let me know on my social media site. Social media, I mean WhatsApp. So because I know some people that those have not signed in into YouTube, so they can't just write something there. So you can just let me know on WhatsApp. I'm online right now, so that I know I am audible, because I'm getting a notification that I'm not audible. Anyways, first of all, let's just I actually wanted to use camera. So first camera video I wanted to do that, but and I wanted to use XSplit. Many of you might know this software, XSplit VCam, right? So I'll just let it disappear, and it has gone. So guys, I hope this will be a better stream, unlike yesterday where we had a very bad, experiences with my PC. Anyways, and yeah, one more thing which I'm doing new today, that I'm not using my headphones for today's stream, because I always get complaints about my voice issues. So I thought, let me try using speakers. So I have my speakers plugged into the PC, but just a second, guys. Huh? Okay, so right now it shows 3 viewers or 2 viewers, not very clear. So let's just get started. So yeah, let me just go to explain. I had my OBS widget. What it is pronounced? Widgets or widgets? I'm always confused between widgets and widgets. Okay, so it's widgets. I just use Google pronunciation. So let's start a flight. And I flew this route today afternoon. Yeah, today afternoon. Not full route, but I flew half of it. Yeah. Let's just go to new flight. And it is ready. So what we are going to select is Boeing 737-800, not the default one, guys. This is not the default one. This is the Zibo mod. Yes, this is the Zibo mod, which is always better. Just a second, guys. Huh? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, very much sorry. But let's just uncheck start with engines running. So we'll basically do cold and dark startup, and I have not made a video about cold and dark startup of this plane. I made it of the default one, but not of the Zibo mode. So yeah, and guys, we need to spawn at runway 28 because you just can't spawn into an ramp. Like you'll just spawn in between runway 10 and 28. Yeah, let's just select 10. Actually, the flight plan says 28, but 10 is better because after you take off using runway 28 side, you have to do an steep turn towards I'm sorry, towards the airport. I'm sorry, guys, I'm a little confused. Just a second. Huh? Yeah, some audio issues, so I just muted. And I just didn't mute myself. I got because I have some keys set to mute and unmute me. So that's why. So we'll go to explain runway 10. And yeah, what I was saying is, and yeah, this is a good way. If you'll take off like this, if you can see my mouse cursor, right? So if you take off like this, you need to make a steep turn like this to come back on route. But if we use runway 10 side, you just take off and you can use this side, right? So let's just start a new flight. And yeah, so there's a viewer called Nordiac. Yeah, so he's asking no gates. Actually, there are no gates available for this airport. I mean, they are, but I tried downloading the scenery pack for this not runway, I'm sorry, airport. So actually that scenery pack doesn't work. Just that much. It doesn't work. So that's why I just thought let me use the default one. Then someday maybe I'll get some kind of scenery pack, right? So yeah. So let's just wait for the explain to load. And as you can see, my PC is not lagging today because I solved those issues. Right now, my explain is loading the aircraft airfoil, which doesn't take that long of a time. But reading the scenery files will take a lot of time. I'm just warning you guys ahead of time, right? So let it just load up. So guys, just a second. Let me open my, the what do you call? I'm actually blank today. I don't know why. Let me just open my Simbri flight plan and my navlog, which I got from SkyVector. Because I feel that SkyVector navlogs are a bit more straightforward. It is a bit more straightforward than the Simbri one. So what I do is I just copy the routing from Simbrief and I just paste it into SkyVector. So that's in good way. Even you can try that, and it definitely works. So and I tried using the Simbrief without making an account, but after all I had to make an account for Simbrief because that's mandatory, right? Mandatory. So that's right. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to say sorry to you guys. Anyways, just no, just don't get confused. I know the way I talk, you guys get confused. But oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot to plug in my joystick with the PC. Everything else is plugged in except my joystick, which is the one of the second main part of this stream, because the first main part of this stream is my pen drive, because I have OBS Studio in my pen drive only, right? So let me just tell you guys route for today. So it will be runway 10 departure from Pune Airport, TPN Pune VORDME, we'll cross that. Then using Juliet 2, which is an airway, we'll reach AAU, which is Aurangabad VORDME, right? Oh, so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just messed it up. We'll do an runway 10 departure from Pune Airport. Then we'll go for Pune VORDME, which is TPN. Then we are going to Upsab, which is the first waypoint for our today's flight. Then there's a waypoint called Melax, but we'll not be using that waypoint because I tried it. It just messes the flight plan. It's just get messed up. So let's just cut Melax from the list. AU, then we'll actually known in it's an waypoint, and which is not available for me because it is not actually okay, for some time let me just drop the plan of subscribing to Navigraph, because that's a little bit expensive, like $10 per month. Yeah, because So yeah, progress bar is back. Yay! Clapping, or in Hindi if I have some English Hindi viewers or Indian viewers. To them I might say Tanya, because my audio progress bar is finally back, but my aircraft is not getting loaded. I don't know why. Please let me know if I have some viewers who, like, what do I say? Who use flight sims. So please let me know, friends. Right? So our audio bar is back. I don't know why it got vanished for some time. It just got vanished. Right? Okay, so something's happening. Oh yes. Yeah, now it was first loading Boeing 737 Zibo, and now it shows reading new scenery files, which is great. And I don't know why Explain has to take so long to load. The loading times compared to Microsoft Flight Sim, sorry, the loading times of Microsoft Flight Sim, compared to to Explain 11, Microsoft Sim, you know, 2020, right? Yeah, because some people might think FSX, right? It's not FSX, Flight Simulator 2020. So the loading times are good. They are really good in MSFS 2020. And the world is quite beautiful. I mean, more beautiful in the Microsoft Flight Sim. Like, this is the airport of Pune from which we'll be departing. It actually has a proper scenery for that airport. Just because I mean, it's my point of view, might be wrong. You guys can tell me what's the right thing. But my point of view about the scenery of India is very good in MSFS 2020. My point of view is the CEO of Microsoft is Indian. So yeah, that can be, that can be an reason for which Pune has nice scenery. The default scenery for Pune in Microsoft Flight Sim is better than the proper scenery packs for the airport in Explain. I think you guys know what I am trying to say, right? I think you and guys telling you and I'm telling you guys ahead of time. If there's a power cut in my house, this stream is going to end because right now I'm not playing with the battery, but I'm in my laptop battery is plugged out. So right now I'm just playing in the, what do I say? I'm just short of words right now. I don't know why. So yeah, so my battery is plugged off and I'm actually streaming using the power of laptop charger. Right? You guys know what I'm trying to say, right? Just a second, I have a call. So yeah, and the scenery files have been read by Explain, and now he is just finishing the loading time. What I'm saying, not loading time, it's loading, and it has been half an hour, yeah, half an hour. So from we are streaming, and just telling you guys ahead of time, this stream will last at least 2.5 hours more because just a second. And yeah, what was I saying? The call I received, I just forgot what I was saying. Anyways, it is loading. So it is loading. The Explain is loading, which takes quite a while. And yeah, I was saying how much time this stream will last. This is at least 2.5 hours more. Or 2 hours 45 minutes could go that much also, right? Right now I genuinely I have no idea because right I haven't flown this route in like yesterday I was trying to, but I wasn't successful yesterday. Today I tried. It is loading, but I it got loaded today afternoon where I was trying to fly. But at that time also I was unsuccessful, and the reason that time I was unsuccessful was actually my CPU was getting overwhelmed. I mean the it was getting hot, so I just had to switch off everything. That's why, maybe, right? So it shows done with preloading. Yeah. Oh, what was that sound? What was that sound? I have no idea. And now it is loading the AI aircraft. I actually wanted to remove those AI aircraft, but I forgot to do so. Just to put it that way. And we'll not be flying in the real time, because it's 10:03 here of night. 10:03. So everything will be dark. I like everything lit up, so that's why. No real time. What? I said time. You know, I am genuinely blank. Anyways, so we are having an excellent connection. Great. Excellent. I mean, no one wrote in the chat box, but if you are on YouTube and you do live streaming, you know that the what do I say? The YouTube live streaming page shows excellent connection. Your audio bitrate is low, so and so. So that way I know. And maybe when sorry, please, sorry Swiss, please no copyright on me, right? I am not using your content, which is the main point, right? Even you, I mean, you even use Captain Joe's videos, I'm not proving you wrong. You are my favorite YouTuber. You can ask anyone who knows me. They'll just say that I watch every video of Swiss 001. And I try to watch every live stream. But the problem is, he starts his live stream at, 12 in my local time, 12 p.m., 12 a.m., sorry, 12 a.m., 1 a.m. So I'm not awake. But I genuinely, really, I'm not lying. I am, I mean, I mean, I see every replay, which is the re-upload thing. Like, it happens, right? It, the video, the live stream you do, it is automatically re-uploaded on YouTube. Not re-uploaded, I'm sorry, uploaded. Okay, so I think that was in voice crack, but okay. So maybe when Swiss 001 starts his stream, my viewers will go to like 1 or perhaps 0. But we'll try to end it before the Swiss 001, Swiss 001 starts his stream. Let's just try to end it till the time. If not, that will not be a nice situation for me. And right now it is loading the aircraft, and the aircraft is Piper P-28 Arrow. And yeah, guys, I'll just tell you guys that the scenery is not the best. It is not even okay. Just telling you guys, because when I tried to download, and I'll just tell you the process. First, I tried to download the explain scenery, global scenery of Europe, sorry, of Asia. Then it told me to install Steam. I mean, I buyed explain from there, but then I deleted it and deleted my account and stuff because I got the explain on my, what do we, what do you say, on my desktop. So I just deleted it, and when I tried to download the stream, the scenery, it actually told me to install the Steam app. I installed it. Then it asked me to create an account. I created it in Steam. But after creating an account, installing the Steam app, when I clicked on the free download for the scenery, it just did nothing. So what should I do? I tried this hundreds of times. Then I came across a video on YouTube. I don't remember the video. I mean, who was the creator? But I came across a video, and after that, mm, explain is gonna load. Let me just reduce the voice. Right. Yeah. So what I'm saying is, what was I saying? Yeah. So then I came across a video on YouTube. Then I saw it, and it actually told me to download Codex Scenery. So I installed the 50 GB Codex Scenery pack, and it actually worked. It is not the best because I'll just tell you guys, when almost all of you might know the airport or the legendary airport of Saint Barthélemy, commonly known as Saint Baths, whatever it is. Saint Barthélemy, you, if you know that airport, you will know that if you come for an approach from runway 10 side, when you actually come, there's a big slope. You need to come down the slope and then you level off, do the flare thing and just touch down. The scenery pack doesn't even have that much, literally. Okay, so let me just check explain is loading or not. And my mouse cursor is hanged, which is free again. No problem at all. Welcome to professional streaming with Fly with Captain X. And it is loading. This is genuinely annoying, but I just can't do anything, guys. Literally, I can't do anything for the loading stuff. So let's just wait till it loads up and I'll be back. I hope I am unmuted. Yeah, I am. So I'm just waiting for the explain to load. Till the time, let's just have a look at our sim brief PDF of a flight plan. So today our call sign is SpiceJet 4545 from VAPO, which is the airport of Pune, or ICAO is Victor in Alpha Papa Oscar, to Indira Gandhi International Airport, which is Delhi Airport, and it is called Victor India Delta Papa. So, and I aircraft is Boeing 737-800, registered as Victor Tango Sierra something something blah blah blah. So, just a second. Yes, I am. I am unmuted. Yeah. So it is an Boeing 737 ATC called sign is SpiceJet 45 PO Pune to VIDP Delhi. Uh, Registration number and somewhat something. Boeing 737-800 with C, and this is an important factor of real flight, not flight sim, but a real flight. So right now we'll be flying with CFM 56 7B26 engines, CMF 56, just to make it simple. So our cost index for this flight will be 26, ground distance 732 nautical miles, air distance 705 nautical miles, then it is GC, I don't know what it is. You guys can let me know in the comment box. Then it is average wind, which will be 235 degrees, 24 knots. Average, let's just leave those things. So our alternate airport is the airport of OMPT, which is somewhere in Pakistan. I genuinely have no idea about what's the Let me just Google it. Google OMPT airport, Multan, Pakistan. Multan, Pakistan. Okay. So it's Multan, Pakistan. OMPT, which is our alternate airport. Planned fuel. So our trip fuel will be 10568 pounds. 10,556 pounds of fuel. Contingency fuel 1488 pounds. Alternate, so for going to alternate airport we have 5817 pounds of fuel, roughly 6000 pounds of fuel. Fine rest fuel, I genuinely have no idea what's that about, but that's 2425, roughly 2500 pounds. Minimum takeoff fuel is roughly 20,300 pounds, which will be of total, not total takeoff fuel. This is a minimum takeoff fuel. So if you need at least this much of fuel before taking off. And want to know how I got the this much information about OFPs, operational flight plans? It is because of a great pilot. Yeah, I mean Captain Joe. I just saw his video which he published yesterday. Yes, the video he published yesterday was OFP, how to read OFP particularly. So takeoff fuel this much, taxi fuel plus 500 pounds, which, so we'll be taking off. Our block fuel will be almost 20,800 pounds. Okay, so I haven't taken, okay, I have taken like 700.9 pounds of extra fuel with me. So it's just because I wanted it. The reason for pilot in command's extra fuel is, what do I say? I just wanted it to make the aircraft a little heavier. Okay, so thank you. I have signed the PIC dispatcher. So this flight was a few dispatcher who actually it is hand. So dispatcher, guys, it has started to rain, so my data might lag a little, but that's usual if you see my screen, right? So dispatcher, because of who we got this flight plan is Mr. Ricky Wilkerson. Vicky, not Vicky. Ricky. Ricky, and my cursor is hanged. Oh my god. I mean, this is usual for me. Not so. I'll just open the explain window. So I actually have an experience that whenever I have it opened, I mean the window opened, it loads quite quicker compared to if I have it open in OBS in a few seconds. Why it's buffering this much? I genuinely have no idea why it's buffering.